Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give my talk on 250 years celebration of United States Independence Day, and that was celebrated on 4th July 2026. When we are talking about the 250 years of American independence, and definitely it has a very long history, what you can say. And if you see the history of USA for the last 250 years, while celebrating the independence, first I can give you the date of July 2, 1776. The Second Continental Congress voted in favor of declaring independence from the Great Britain. But generally, the official declaration, Congress formally adopted the Declaration of Independence on July 4th, 1776. And from that day onwards, the today, when we are talking about the 250 years of independence, that is counted from the July 4, 1776, when the Congress formally adopted the Declaration of Independence. And generally, that is the date celebrated annually as the Independence Day all over the USA. But first we have to remember that the USA was under the Great Britain. When the America declared its the independence on the July 4, 1776 as the first independent day, but Great Britain had not recognized as the independence. And if you see the other things, that is the Great Britain officially recognized United States as independent and sovereign nation by signing the Treaty of Paris, that is on the September 3, 1783. And that officially ended the American Revolutionary War, and the Great Britain finally ended the rule over the USA. That is that is the date of September 3, 1783. But generally, the USA people celebrate the independence July 4, 1776. But during this day, if you see, we have seen in this the 250 years, when we are talking about 250 years American independence, definitely it has a very long history and very bold, dynamic, strong presidents, and who controlled not only the USA, all over the world. So many things happened by the USA, and now one of the, you can say, the richest country, mightiest country, and definitely a very lead country of the world. Without USA, that means you can say indirectly controlling the whole world, what we can say today. But this the 250 years when the USA is celebrating what is known as that is officially, when we are talking about it, is the semi-quincentennial, that is the 250 years of USA. And better we can say that USA 350 for 250 means 350 means 35 crores of the people, or 350 millions, that is for the celebrating the 250 years of the American independence. But during this 250 years American independence, I can give you the 5 best presidents of the USA. First, I can say that number one, that is the Abraham Lincoln, preserved the Union during the American Civil War, successfully abolished the slavery through the emancipation of the proclamations, and strengthened the federal government's role in the civil rights. The second president, we can say, that is the George Washington, and second position but prominent, and generally he served as the first president, what we can say, George Washington as the first president, set crucial precedents, served as the first president, set the crucial precedents for the executive branch, including the 2-term limits, safely guided the nascent democratic republic through its the vulnerable early years. Then third, we can give the example of the Franklin D. Roosevelt. He led the United States through the Great Depression and the World War II, fundamentally expanding the federal government's role in the economy through the New Deal programs. Fourth, I can give you the example of another president that is also equally very great, Theodore Roosevelt, known as trust booster in the USA. And he championed the progressive era, aggressively regulated the corporate monopolies, and established the United States National Parks Service. The fifth one, Thomas Jefferson, he is the principal author of the Declaration of Independence and the third president, remembered for orchestrating the Louisianian Purchase and advancing democratic republican ideals. So, means these are the five great presidents in the last 250 years. Besides, so many like you can say the Barack Obama, George Washington, they have taken very the bold steps in the different angles. That means different angles, and they are famous all over the world. Besides, actually, so many other presidents are also there. They have done the great job for the United States of America. But when they are the celebrating the 250 years, definitely America has faced a lot of troubles, lot of ups and the downs, even within country, outside actual. Still then the America is the richest superpower and leading to the whole world, no doubt actual. Though that is the oldest democracy in the world, as an Indian, I can say that India is the largest democracy, and that is the USA is the oldest democracy. The largest democracy and the oldest democracy, they maintain very friendly relation all the days. So definitely, this the 250 years of American independence. We hope the best success, prosperity of the USA, and also we hope that actual there will be better relation between the India and USA. Thank you very much.